Hello everyone, welcome to Hawks Recap, episode that's not a typical episode that needs a type of title that fits it better. If you have an idea, leave that in the comment section below. We've already gotten some title ideas already, but let's keep the ideas flowing, let's keep it rolling, let's see what we can come up with. This episode should be pretty short, I'd say. I just want to touch on some Thunderdome activity, also known as the Central Division, and then also a couple little channel updates for you. I want to keep you guys in the loop. So to start off, let's talk about the Thunderdome tonight, or last night if you're watching this Wednesday. So Tuesday night, 3 Thunderdome teams had games, and all 3 teams ended up winning, which seems to be a ridiculous theme so far this season and very depressing in terms of the Hawks, because it seems like every single night, whether the Hawks win or lose, it seems like every other team in the Central Division is winning their games, or at least getting a point if they're getting to overtime. So even if the Hawks win, they're not gaining any points, and then if they lose, well, they're losing points. So just it sucks. I mean, tonight, the Nashville Predators caught a 43-save shutout against the Vegas Golden Knights. The St. Louis Blues scored a goal in the last minute of their game to send it into overtime and then ended up winning it in overtime against the Toronto Maple Leafs. And then you have the Stars winning 4-2 against the Detroit Red Wings. I don't really know what to tell you. This division is just insane, really. It's like the only way this division can keep us out of the playoffs is if every single team in this division just kind of decides to be ridiculously good. Oh man, it's depressing. There's not a single team in the Central Division that has a negative goal differential. Not even the Hawks, and they're in last place. And in fact, the Hawks don't even have the worst goal differential in the division. That belongs to the Minnesota Wild, who are in 5th place in the division, and they have a +2 goal differential. They're the only team in the Central Division that has a goal differential below +10. The next closest is +13, which is the Blackhawks and the Blues. Just insane. On the flip side, there's 4 teams in the Pacific, 5 teams in the Metro, and 5 teams in the Atlantic that have negative goal differentials. And I haven't even touched on Colorado, who has more points through half of this season than they did all of last season. This is why I drink. Now that's enough about the Central Division and the Thunderdome and hockey, I guess. I wanted to let you guys in on a little something. Tonight I just received an email from the YouTube, from Mr. and Mrs. YouTube themselves, saying that my channel will no longer be part of the YouTube Partner Program, the YPP. It's a weird name, but it is what it is. Anyhow, the effect of this means that I can no longer monetize videos, or no longer have the option to monetize my videos. Now, I don't monetize my videos because, well, it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I don't really have the audience or the views to really mean anything for monetization, so it doesn't really affect me all that much. However, it is kind of a little bit of a slap in the face. So the requirements to be in the YPP is that you have to have had 4,000 hours of watch time within the last year and also have 1,000 subscribers. I'm nowhere really close to any of those metrics. I'm just a simple guy with a simple channel with 150 subscribers, which is pretty awesome in my book. At the beginning of the season, I had, I think, around 100, so we've gained 50 subscribers through the course of this season, which is super cool. It's basically a subscriber per game type of deal. Point per game, Patrick Kane. It's essentially the same thing. Hall of Fame, here I come. With that said, this whole thing really doesn't mean a whole lot to me. I didn't really start doing these videos to be in the YPP program or to get rich quick on YouTube, be viral sensation, whatever. I started these videos because I'm a Blackhawks fan. I enjoy talking Blackhawks, and I wanted to do something that could help develop my communication presentation skills that I can use outside of YouTube here and actually in the workforce, my actual profession and job. So this is just kind of a tool for me to do that, and I appreciate so much every one of you who watches, spends time getting some sort of enjoyment out of this, hopefully. Subscribes, likes, I can't say enough about it. It's so cool that there's other people who find some sort of enjoyment out of something I do to just help develop my own personal skills. It's really cool. Maybe someday we can be in the YPP, but that will be another day. And until then, can the Thunderdome just please chill out? Thanks for watching this episode. I hope you found some enjoyment out of it. Let me know your thoughts on the Thunderdome and the YPP down in the comment section below. Also, let me know your ideas for naming these episodes. All the great comments, the praise you guys give me, I can't say enough about it. It's so cool. Like, share, subscribe if you want to straight up have some vengeance against Mr. and Mrs. YouTube. But until next time, stay safe and make good decisions, and I'll see you then.